You're too busy. I get it. We all are. This world is freaking nuts. In this video, I'm going to show you how to find and manage pockets of time in your day so you can have more time to work on your goals and build those good habits. Hey friends, brothers, welcome to my limitless space. I'm IFBB Pro Britt Larson, and I know that we are all busy people. We always feel like we don't have enough time in the day to get everything done on the list that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friends. Oh. But what if I told you that you could have more time and you could use that same time to work on your goals and build those good habits? With everything we do, we're using up time. We're using up minutes. Time management is the process of organizing, prioritizing, and planning how to allocate time effectively and efficiently. It reduces stress, improves focus, and creates a better life balance. It also helps to improve decision-making and efficiency. Basically, time management is important because it helps you get more done in less time. First, you need to know where your time is going currently. Evaluate your time. Now, before you race out and go get the latest and greatest BA Lisa Frank planner with all the extras, you need to figure out what you're doing with your time right now. What's going on in your days? What are you up to, brother? Everyone should take back control of their time, and today's mission is to empower you to do just that. By being mindful of how you use your day, you can be the master of your own time. To start, awareness is key and the most important step in time management. Have a clear understanding of how you spend your time each day. And that might sound intimidating when you feel like you already don't have enough time in your day, but it doesn't have to be. There are lots of different ways to track how you spend your time. From tried and true methods like writing it down to high-tech apps that do all of the work for you. And with some mindfulness and a little elbow grease, you may realize that it's not as hard as you think to know where all of your time is going. Ways to track your time throughout the day: get a timer app. Use a timer app on your phone or computer and set a timer for specific tasks. This can help you stay focused and on task, and it can also help you measure how much time you're spending on each activity. Write down a time log. Keep a time log where you write down what you're doing and for how long. This can be done manually, in a notebook, or digitally through an app or a spreadsheet. There are also several time tracking software programs available that can allow you to track your time spent on different activities. Some examples would include Rescue Time, Toggle, and Timely. Once you've figured out how your days are looking, it's time to prioritize. Prioritizing your tasks and goals is crucial for effectively managing your time and achieving your objectives. When you prioritize your tasks, you're able to focus on the most important and urgent tasks first, which helps you make the most of your time and achieve your goals more efficiently. When you prioritize, identify your goals and objectives. This will help you focus on the tasks that will help you achieve those goals. From there, put your most important tasks at the top, and then work your way down the list. This will help you to make progress on your most important tasks and goals, and I like to color coordinate and highlight based on the category, like coaching, consults, training, nutrition protocols, self-care, classes, books. You're also going to break down your larger tasks into smaller, more manageable chunks. This will make it easier for you to focus on one task at a time and help you make progress towards your goals. For example, if your task is to write a research paper, you're going to break it down into smaller tasks, such as researching the topic, outlining the paper, writing the introduction, writing the body, revising, and finalizing the paper. You can also break it down by time. If you need to clean your entire house, you can break it down into 15 focused minute intervals, such as cleaning the kitchen, the living room, the bedroom, the bathroom. What has been helpful for me when it comes to prioritizing is using the Eisenhower matrix. The Eisenhower matrix is a tool that helps you prioritize tasks based on their urgency and importance. Tasks are divided into 4 categories: urgent and important, important but not urgent, urgent but not important, and not urgent or important. Now that you've evaluated and prioritized, it's time to look for the pockets. Pockets of time refer to small, unused blocks of time in your day. We all have these little pockets of time in our day that often go wasted with apps and mindless scrolling, getting caught up in the latest drama. However, if we use a little bit of awareness and mindfulness, these small moments can turn into time to work on your goals instead. So you've got your daily time layout from evaluating and tracking. Your priority list is right in front of you. You're going to begin to look for the little areas in your schedule that have a little breathing room and draw attention to each moment throughout the day, even if it's just 5 minutes here and there. These pockets of time can be found between appointments, during lunch breaks, in the mornings or the evening, before or after work. Capitalize on those moments. Push your progress towards whatever goal you've got for yourself. A few ways to find pockets of time and examples for what to do with them. Start by eliminating the distractions that keep you from being productive. Try to set boundaries and communicate when you are at the gym and it is your scheduled self-care time. Unless it's an emergency, it's a no. That's a boundary. And social media is a big one. It's so easy to pick up your phone and get into a time suck, especially when people are on social media at the gym. I work out for 3 hours a day is actually, yeah, I scroll social media and I bullshit in between the sets, and I truly only work a third of that. So if time really is an issue, make sure you have guidelines for when you use those apps, or set timers for your rest periods. Limit your screen time, swap it out with something more productive, and again, set timers so you don't get lost in a black hole out there on the interwebs. More ways that you can find pockets of time is by using your commute. If you take public transportation or you drive to work, you could use that time to read a book or listen to a podcast that's related to your goals. Plan your day, write your gratitudes, or learn that language that you said you wanted to do years ago. Take advantage of lunch breaks. Use your lunch break to go get your lift in, create your meal plan for the week, go for a walk, work on personal projects. You can wake up earlier. Yeah, it's rough at first and you'll be sleepy in the beginning. Your body will get used to it, and waking up 30 minutes earlier than usual can give you extra time to do something productive, like exercising or getting your cardio in. I love the quiet stillness of the world when it's really early in the morning. Use reminders to remind yourself of your goals and what you want to do with your pockets of time. Since I've evaluated my daily schedule, I set alarms for reminders around the time that I'm likely having that downtime. Now you get to create your master schedule. This is your comprehensive schedule that includes all of the prioritized tasks, appointments, events, and due dates that you need to complete or attend in a given period of time. It is the tool for staying organized and on track because it allows you to see the big picture of your commitments and what you have going on so you can plan your time accordingly. And it gives you opportunities to see where you can habit stack, which I am touching on next. When it comes to the master schedule, I want to share a little bit of additional advice. Make sure you block out time for self-care and leisure activities like exercise or reading. It's easy to use the excuse that you don't have time for something when you haven't made time for it. I've got clients that are full-time, balls deep in a PhD program, an absolute rock star of a surgeon who did not have the time, yet here she is in my inbox every check-in day at 3 in the morning because she prioritized a goal that was important to her, and now she's a wellness pro. And set reminders for important tasks and events to stay on track. I like to have a 15 minutes heads up notification. That way I can start to wrap up whatever it is that I've got going on right then so I can move on to the next priority. And be realistic about how much time you have available and how long it's going to take you to complete each task. At first I thought that I was going to be able to pop out a YouTube video as fast as I could think them up. But I am also a one-man circus, my brothers. I wanted one video a week, but I am also learning that creating content is a whole process. And while I'm having fun doing this, I unknowingly put a little bit too much pressure on myself to keep up while also having a growing coaching and nutrition business, training clients, growing mushrooms, the mycology program, and taking more functional nutrition classes. And there's a whole lot when it comes to YouTube. At least that's how it feels to me at this point in time. I want to improve and get better, not just rush it and stress the whole time. So I prioritize my clients and my life, and I play with this in the pockets of my time that I create whenever I'm working out my schedule. You should also review and adjust your schedule regularly to ensure that it still works for you and that you are making progress. If something isn't working out, change it. Be flexible and willing to adjust your schedule as needed. You know, things come up and plans change. So just take the bull by the horns and roll with it, baby. Now that the master schedule has been created, we can sprinkle in the magic of habit stacking. Habit stacking is a technique that involves linking a new habit to an existing habit, making it easier to incorporate the new habit into your daily routine. And creating the master schedule first can be really helpful because it can allow you to see the big picture and the commitments so you can plan your time accordingly. You can then use habit stacking to incorporate new healthy habits into your schedule. And by doing this, you'll be more likely to stick to it and make it part of your daily routine. Habit stacking examples for a healthier, more active lifestyle. When you wake up in the morning, drink a glass of water. After brushing your teeth in the morning, go for a 10-minute walk or do morning stretches. After you finish work or class for the day, go for a 20-minute run. Before you watch your favorite movie or TV show at night, do a 10-minute yoga or meditation session. After you finish your dinner, take a walk around the block. Let your body start to digest. Before you go to bed, spend 10 minutes stretching or foam rolling. When you get out of the shower and your body's warm, do some stretching. While your bedtime tea is steeping, do some mobility or write down your gratitudes and affirmations for the day. Finish your day doing something positive. The key to habit stacking is consistency. You start with small, easy steps and you build on that. It's helpful to track your progress. Responsibly reward yourself for sticking to your habits to keep you motivated. To wrap this up, we all struggle with feeling like we don't have enough time to get everything done in the day. And we especially don't have time to meal prep or work out. But by learning how to evaluate, prioritize, and find extra pockets of time, we can use time management to our advantage. By creating your master schedule, we can see the big picture of our commitments and plan accordingly. By using habit stacking, we can incorporate small, healthy habits into our routine. And remember, it's not about finding more time. It's about making the most of the time that we have. So take control of your schedule and start making the time for the things that matter the most to you. Thank you for spending your time with me today. If you like this video, let me know. I really do love the feedback and all of the support that I've been getting. I really appreciate you. For coaching, LimitlessPhysiques.com. For savings on quality supplementation and custom competition wearing bikinis, see the links in my bio. And until next time, thanks, man. Okay, I love you. Sayonara.